Hi guys. I was continuing on with the same kind of vintage grunge theme and was making these little envelopes. And I started to decorate and I thought, well, I should be videoing it for you so you can join in with me. So I just did a little collage here with the stamped image over some paper and a postage stamp, and then a little tape and some cheesecloth. And now what I'm doing is going to, I have these shoes, you can see it, and I want to distress it and add a lace to it, is my thought. So I'll get this done right quick. Get into the heel there. I'm just trying to cover up all my white stuff. Hope you guys are having a great day. Ended up having to put a sweater on because it sure chilled off quickly. So my thought is to put that there. And I have a pin with some black thread on it. And then I have a poker right here somewhere. Oh, I think it's buried. I'm gonna have to find that. So, because it's a shoe, I thought I would just put it here at the top. So let's see if I can kind of eyeball it and poke it through. We'll see what it looks like. So one there, and then if I can come up really close. Actually, if I went the opposite way and came in from back, and then hold my string so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to poke a hole here. And then one more, I think, at the top. Not too close to the edge, we don't want to rip it. It's the eye of the needle. And if I trim this, I should just go ahead and unthread this. And bring this up. See if I can bring that up here to the top. And make a bow. Kind of wibbly. Hope I'm in screen for you. This little thread's not that easy to make a bow out of. Need an extra hand, I think. Actually, I'm going to use this little side and wrap this. Let's see if this will work. And then pull it through. Like that. That'll work. Just kind of trim off that. I'm going to put my needle up first, stab myself with it. So something like that. I'm going to get my glue back out. I'm not sure what all of the embellishments I'm going to use for my kind of vintage grunge journal that I'll be doing. So right now I'm just trying to get all my ephemera and embellishments put together. And then it will be easier to kind of pick and choose, because everything kind of takes a life of its own. How cute is that? I don't be moving around too much. That's cute. There's a little tag in the middle. Okay, and I have one more black one that's the same size. This was like a 5 by 5 piece of paper that made this square envelopes. I'm going to crease this down. Oh, sorry if I'm wiggling the camera. So that it goes down. And I want to make one more kind of coordinating with that one. And I have some, that's the same lady. That one could be cool. Or this one even. I kind of like this one. Let's go with this one. So I'll just dress this up right quick. My last video that I was making, I'm not sure what happened. I was recording and then my dog, Otis, was in the back making some noise. He was scratching or something because he has really bad allergies. And I had stood up, and when I looked at my camera on my phone, I had noticed that a program stopped working, and when I hit OK, it started recording again, but it gave me another, like another video. So it didn't continue starting with this one, so I'm not sure if that's what it does, or if it was just that one program. I don't know, but I went ahead and uploaded it anyway in case anyone was interested. And if you're wondering why, or have any comments to how to keep that from happening, I'd sure like to hear them, because that was kind of frustrating. Right now I'm just trying to see which kind is a darker piece. And this one is folded, so it's kind of thick. I'm going to kind of pull it apart, I think. I don't want it that thick. If it'll allow me to. There. Oh, it's being challenging. Okay, here's another piece of cheesecloth. So I don't want it identical to that, but kind of coordinating. So maybe we'll go on this side. And then I have another piece of this paper here. So I'm going to just kind of eyeball it and give me a workable piece. grunge down the side. So I have 3 dogs, and they're little dogs. And as I was uploading the videos, there was a bunch of commotion going on out in the back, and my Boston and my Cocker Jack were fighting in the backyard, little turkeys. And she is my Cocker Jack, thinks that she just rules the roost. So I had to go out there and I'm going to leave that for right now. I had to go out there and get them to stop it. They're like kids raising some cane. Okay, that's cute. So it's a little kind of backwards. So it could go, from this side to this side. And then what I did, I didn't pull out another one. I'll use a different color. I have just a postage stamp that I stamped on some papers. And that was before I found this one we could do in red. But what would red look like with the shoes? Because I'm thinking 2 shoes on this one. And that's kind of zigzaggy. But that way I could pretend anyway that I had stamps. So I did them in just a multiple of colors and threw them in this little bin. And then this one has like a stamp on it, so I could do greens and reds. So my tags and stuff have a little bit of browns, blacks, greens, reds. So I'm trying to just stay with the same colors. And I'm thinking maybe that red one, because there's only little bits of hints of red in the other embellishments that I've already made. But I'm gonna go ahead and trim this as close as I can without cutting into my stamp. Like so. And we'll ink it up a bit. Kind of change that color a little bit. So we could go on the bottom or over on this side, maybe, like so. Or what if I go kind of maybe like so up here. And then, where's my shoes? I might only have room for 1 shoe. And then that shoe there. Yeah, I'm only going to have room for 1 shoe, but that's okay. I have my distress out. I'll go ahead and get this. Get it in there really good just to match the other one. That way they're kind of the same, but they're not really the same. So I think that as I'm placing them in the book, you know, how we do the front and the, something in the front, something in the back here, that I can kind of pull them. It's my thought anyway. We'll see as I start piecing the book together. Okay. And then, oh, I took my black off. I have one more, and it's got, oh yeah, this one will work. I can pull it apart here. This is a smaller needle. I think it took me forever to get that threaded through there. I'd seen a trick one time where they roll it in their hands, but I think that that one was either the thread was too big or the whole something just wasn't working. Okay, so I'm going to go right, if you can see, kind of really close to that edge there. And I might leave this tail a little longer. It might be easier to tie the bow. And there. So it's looking like laces, and then we came in one more time. There. I'm going to leave the needle on, see if that helps me. Here. Oh, that was definitely easier, making sure that you have enough thread there to tie your bows. And then I don't want them hanging that long, so I'm just going to kind of trim them like so. And then that one will go there. Put that back. All right, let's glue it down. I'm excited to see how this one turns out. So, add a little glue here. Try to kind of remember where I had it. See where my placement's going to be. Something like that. Okay, that might be cute with a little strip on it right here. And I'm gonna use my black. And this is like a French kind of writing. Just gonna put a little ink right here on this side. And then like so. I need some here. Okay. Back up my baby wipe. All right, so there's that. Now, let's add some glue here to hold that cheesecloth down. And then this kind of piece that's fraying. And then I'm going to add it here. When I, if you can see the ripped edges, I did that with, when I ripped it with the ruler. I think it just really helps add to the, that worn look. You know, the tattery looks there on the side. in there. How cute. I think those are adorable. I've had these shoes for a while and I didn't know exactly what I would use them with, but I think they worked well with this one. Just taking whatever's left on my sponge here, kind of getting that a little bit. A little bit more there. That is cute. Let a good push. So look at those little kitties. And maybe a washi tape there. I have this one that's got birds and kind of reds in it. Yay or no? Alright, let's slap it there. I'm just going to rip a piece off. And I think I'll put the flat side here. No, that up. Like so. I can put that back. That one came off. Like so. Those are cute. What do you guys think? You like them? All right, well, that was my quick little create with me. I hope you enjoyed it and was inspired. And I just want to thank you for watching. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon.